Okay, okay.
Yeah, I don't think softs are the way to go around here, lads.
Yeah, no, probably no.
not good on the safety car. I made up 5 laps. You pay, what are you doing?
Crashing all the way.
Come here, you pay, come here.
But you are not
You're going
allowed
to
to
be
overtake
disciplined.
the safety car here. Come on.
The safety car is out of fuel. No
It's out of
overtaking. Push me to the fence. You pay, come quickly. I need to go for a shit. Come quickly. Push me in the pit. Gently. Don't flash me. Stop kicking
toying
around.
with
Push
you.
me in the pits. Bastard.
Jack,
Come on.
Jack, are you familiar with our starting procedure?
Let me do this.
Get in the pits.
Ah, there he is.
Hey.
Alright, when the cell.
Woohoo!
That's
Oh, that was...
Well, if we have to do that in the race.
I want to see a wet track. Come on, please.
Come on, please.
I want to see
Even if it's
safety car
just
getting
for a
pushed
few laps.
in the race.
Oh,
Even
lads,
if it's just for a few laps, I want a wet track.
this lap is going to be an absolute stonker.
Oh, another one? No.
What's the fastest lap?
0.0 from the safety car.
The safety car driver, yeah.
What's it now?
110.
Surely someone with the quickest.
Oh, of course, someone's in
oh.
the.
Jack, are you still in the chat?
A Mustang?
No.
Is this
He's
a
in
Group
the
3 Mustang? Was just thinking, this has a lot of arrow on it. What's going on?
Oh. Okay. I'll change it back.
Just be aware before qualifying starts that you are in your
Okay,
correct
that's a
car.
Ford GT.
What do you mean?
Quick reminder, qualifying...
What's that orange?
Can anyone hear me? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello everyone.
Get into
Qualifying
your cars,
starts in
please.
2 minutes, so get your car sorted, please.
Yep. This on
Wait, have you reset the
GT unless
lobby?
there's more than the Mustang.
And Jack? Jack?
Yes,
Hello?
I'm
Are you familiar with
driver.
our starting procedure?
Yes.
So we're doing a grid start, but nobody starts. We let the safety car overtake? Okay.
Got it.
And then just call for the safety car every lap.
Yeah.
Please.
Especially when you're on the...
I got damage. I got damage.
Yeah.
The safety car got damaged, what? No.
No, I'm not in the safety car.
Richie, you're racing today? Ah, no way. Come on. Nice. Nice.
Right.
Yeah, I fancied a change. And I got back earlier, so...
He conned me into doing safety car and then turned up to race. That was good, wasn't it?
I'll do safety car next week.
I see a
remember
sneaky
what
Sonic
I
here
told,
running in a Group 2 car. What?
Well, you
It's not
just
even
missed the-
American.
You just missed the new 787 safety car.
So, resetting the lobby.
710, I couldn't remember
for the first time?
what car I said I'd use if I was racing, but I've gone for the Mustang, if that's alright.
Oh no!
Again,
Oh, no.
another Mustang.
Will there be another reset? Will there be another reset?
Okay, I'm resetting
I
the
mean-
lobby again.
No
Is
one
it
wants
too
to
late
drive
for
the
me
Corvette.
to change my car?
No. Yes.
You pay, get out of there.
You pay?
Well, that costs. That will cost.
Cheating bastard.
Okay, will there be rain now? No,
It's
sunny
a
again.
CLR
Still
literally.
dry.
There has to be some rain
Another
during the
one.
race. Definitely.
Please.
Come on.
Okay, please all take in.
Group 4, 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 Group 4.
Yeah, looks good, yeah.
Looks good.
I got a
I'm not
tomahawk,
watching,
is that
guys.
right?
I beg your pardon, UK.
Anyone want to change car?
bad.
Yeah, I want a
Yeah, I wanna
faster
use
one.
it.
Change
Tomahawk.
car?
I would like to take the 787B pack.
I mean, I could swap to either the... I mean, I could swap to the Corvette if you want.
It's up to you, it's totally up to you. So,
Fuck it. I'll try the Corvette this week.
Fuck it.
Wow. Here we go.
Alright.
I don't want 710 to be the lone Corvette.
no, it's
wait.
okay for me. No problem.
No,
I don't have
it's
Oliver,
fine.
so...
Hang on.
710
Hang on.
wants
Whoa,
to be
whoa,
the
whoa,
best Corvette. Come on.
Whoa.
I'm not ticking in. I'm just doing
Yank,
comps.
you have to tick in.
No, I don't tick in.
Tick in.
Infernal's just swapping cars.
Do you have a livery for it?
I also just noticed I needed to buy tyres.
I know. Okay.
Nah.
So we are all there. So
Get in the head on DIY,
Safety car
right?
driver, please shut up.
qualifying is starting now. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Have fun.
And have fun commentating, Jaeger.
Oh, fuck,
I
my
will
wheel's
stay
not
with
now.
you throughout the qualifier and then leave you after the qualifier. So you will hear me talking.
It's not one shot, is it?
It's 5 minutes here, and I will
you
run
do.
with the lead car.
Oh,
as
Oh, great.
usual.
I'm
We will
first
hear
start
you
again.
telling to safety car
Oh,
driver
it
to
doesn't
shut
let me
up.
out. Oh.
First start of the pits again.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
In a new car, what can go wrong? Nothing.
Don't say that.
No, if you will
You're not
be
racing
my.
tonight, Yank.
You are my. Yep. I'm running on board with you now. The lovely cockpit. So.
Yeah, saw good examples of that commentator's curse at Mount Panorama the other night.
Oh, I. That bad, huh?
Was it Jim Kaler and who was it? Ricky Baldy, wasn't it?
Ricky Baldy, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
this.
good
Oh,
close racing,
yeah,
like
good close
bang,
racing. Yeah,
smack,
bang.
yeah,
Oh, we have incident.
Smash bang, whoops. So
remember
close,
I-
they banged
Are
it
you
off.
guys wall riding there, or what are you doing?
Yeah.
Just taking the high line.
No
All
wall
good.
riding.
All good. All good.
Don't do a Z night. Be careful. You will be banned.
Who, me?
Probably.
Here we go.
Say, come on, safety car. Come on, safety car. Go get the
Let's
pole.
focus. Qualifier, please.
I'm sitting in the pits, I'm not getting in. Oh,
A long corner. Boo. Now the tricky one.
Phil's going to have another try.
Now push. Rev it. Wow, look at this tire wear already. Crazy.
This thing is so fucking slow.
No,
600. It's like it's
Oh my
limited.
word. Okay.
Not too shabby, but still time to improve. So will you
Everybody's fast.
head into the pits? Nah, don't think so. just run with a tire wear, probably. Ah, Sonic opted for
Yeah, Sonic did, yeah.
new set of tires, yeah. Okay. Look at that Mondeo again.
It's a good looking Mondeo.
Oh, we have a Mustang in the lead here. Oh, a black one.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, this happens. Check if you have traction control enabled. If you get out of the pits, also for the race, it might be enabled there.
yeah.
oh, no. I was about to go in the pits, but no. I just noticed how much
It's
time
too late
was
now.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta try and nail this lap with this tyre wear. Oh my word.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm not
too
going
slow.
any
Point
quicker.
5. No.
I'll just get out of the way then.
Final lap then.
Go. Catch him.
Nice lap from Phil.
But yeah,
Cameron.
that's
good.
that time was actually quicker than what I was doing in the Viper.
What? Okay.
Oh, I mean the Mustang, sorry.
Ah, the Mustang. Okay.
Yeah, because the Mustang's
I was
got more
about to
top
say
end.
the Viper. I haven't even driven the Viper yet.
I never got a
Well,
toe,
that's
so
the first thing I'm checking when leaving the pit lane.
I mean, I didn't even
Yeah.
have a toe for my lap, and
I don't have
yeah.
a toe for it. In fact, I give somebody a toe.
Ugh,
Sonic, I
what
think it
a
was.
shit car.
Yeah, it was me. You give a tour too.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I reckon what I got up around the front of it. I got a toe.
That was a shocking
Anyone
lap
improve?
by Santan there.
Any
I don't think anyone will improve you.
Mamba is still running?
Phil's looking good.
Oh, Mamba.
So when
is-
you say it's not
Really?
a one shot,
Yeah, front
with
row.
this fucking tyre where it actually is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Surprise.
Oh, I forgot to qualify. Oh, damn.
Oh.
Oh, how unfortunate.
Well,
7-10.
I've not done
Everyone's
one
going
of
to sit
these.
on the grid and I'll drive around them.
I was going to say, what's the... Yeah, because I've not done one of these for a while, so... What's the...
Should have been listening to the instructions anyway.
Right, time to change tyres. If you're doing that.
There we go.
Here we go. A Mustang pole position.
What's
Yeah,
the
no mandatory
mandatory-
tyre
Anyone
this time.
in need of a wee?
Pole one.
People
left
not
for
go
one.
before quali.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
But yeah, no mandatory tire today. Use it every
I
day.
Anyone
got
needs a
pissed
break?
myself in the seat like I did for the sprint race.
Right, I'm going
Okay.
wet.
So, hey Arden. Arden needs a pee, so wait for him, please.
No, I'm not
Honestly.
waiting for Arden.
No, thank you, Arden.
Watch out for turn 1, I have history.
Last chance for a P.
Last chance.
If you reverse into me, I'll be annoyed.
If I reversed into you, it'd be a fucking miracle, because you're in front of me on the grid.
So, alright guys,
Oh,
I will leave you on chat. Have a good race.
Okay. Okay.
Bye.
Have a good stream.
Bye.
See
you.
Bye.
Bye.
And CLR, don't
Live
hurry.
stream.
So, good evening stream, by the way. Fingers crossed the servers will not die again today. So what we are looking at, the Yank Tech series, round 2, season 2. We are at the high-speed ring in reverse. We're doing again the 100 miles race here. So it will be 38 laps. We just saw qualifying and Yupe taking pole position there in the Mustang. As always in the Yank Tank series, so there's a safety car, and as soon as a car gets damaged, there will be safety car announced in the chat, and then drivers will have the opportunity to pit, change tires, refuel, or fix damage, whatever. It is heavy damage enabled. And we are doing a formation lap, so the safety car now will overtake the grid, and then we go single file behind the safety car. So, okay, safety car off to a good start, and now the grid will follow the safety car here. For one lap, safety car will then head into the pits, and then we have a race. So far everyone is off the line here. Good to see. So lovely looking American style cars here. The Gr.4s in the series, Viper, Corvette and the Mustang. And now they've caught up to the safety car. So this time in the Yank Tank series, we have completely random weather enabled, and on this track there's a possibility for rain. We don't know what happens, so it could rain. This would spice things up definitely here again. So because of the chance of rain, there are no mandatory tires today, so the drivers can choose whatever they want. I think the soft tires will only last for 5, maybe 6 laps. We'll see what the drivers are on. Yupe's on the mediums, Philly on the mediums, Sonic on the mediums, Hulk on the mediums, Inferno on the mediums, Jack on the mediums, Richie on the mediums, Mamba is on the hards, 710 Cap is also on the mediums, and Taz on the softs. Okay, that's a bold strategy. So now the safety car is into the pits, and now the race will be started right now. We think we have green. Yupe is not accelerating yet. He's waiting for that start-finish straight. I think now he's out to the throttle, but everyone else is still very close, so no overtaking before the start-finish straight. And here we go. Sonic with a good start here already on the inside. Mustang versus Mustang into the first banked corner here. Everyone is through, I guess, here side by side, but Yupe in the lead. Philly P2, Sonic couldn't hold that line. Down to P3 again. So Yupe with a great start here. Ahead of Philly in the Viper, then Mustang and Inferno, who's driving the Corvette today. A late switch of cars. And now into T number, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know. Oh, hey, Mr. Safety Car Driver, how are you? So Inferno upper position, Sonic. What Sonic? Is Sonic short shifting already? Oh, he don't know. He has the indicators. Oh no, we have a safety car already. Who has damage? Who has damage? Let me just have a look. I'm not sure what happened here. Who has damage? Ah, Hulk. Hulk has damage. Yes, front aero and suspension damage, so didn't last very long, the race. So, Mr. Safety Car driver, please, out of track. Yeah, I see you. And what are the drivers going to do? Some of the drivers, they are, pitting. I think Sonic is always one of the guys that's usually pitting, refueling new tires in every safety car. You don't lose any time, basically, just 2 or 3 positions, and the advantage of having a full tank and new tires could be beneficial probably in the later stage of this race. So all the cars are behind the safety car here again, so I think the safety car will come in this lap and we can resume racing. So everyone's here. So Hulk at the back. Richie also changed tires, but looks of it, and refueled. Sonic as well. Taz, no, he wasn't visiting his pit crew, and all the other drivers in front of him neither. So safety car now accelerating, and it's up to Yupe again to lead the pack. When does Yupe reopen the race? He's again going very, very slow through that final turn. Grid very, very close. Okay. And well, he is shifting down, wants to get a good acceleration at some point, still waiting till the last second before they cross the line. Now he's on to the power again on the throttle. Decent start. Philly, acceleration not too good in that Viper. Check, upper position, he got past Inferno here during the restart. Inferno P4, Mamba P5, 710 P6, Hulk P7, Taz P8, Sonic P9, Richie P10 at the back. Through the tunnel into the right left chicane. Check with a move on Philly here. Oh, nice move. Check up another position into P2, still in slipstream. Mustang, and Mustang leading this race. The Viper in the hands of Philly in P3, and Inferno P4. There's a gap. Mamba on the hard, struggling to get teed into those tires. Hulk now side by side with the run. There's also Taz on the inside. Oh, they're going 3 wide here. By the looks of it, now it's just 2 wide, but still close racing here. P5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Hulk is ahead. He still has his indicators on, maybe a little bit offsetting for the drivers. Taz now, and Sonic and Mamba and 710. Again, high line, low line, 3 wide to there. Oh, Taz scrubbing the outside, but no damage here. Keeping it on track. Ooh. Sonic on the outside here. Losing a few positions, maybe getting out of the way. It's a battle with Richie. 710 now at the back, so where to look? Close racing everywhere for positions 5 to 10 here. Interesting that Black Mamba on the hards is still leading here, and we have another safety car by the looks of it. People are slowing down. Who has damage? It's Hulk again. Hulk has damage again. So the next safety car is out. So I think we had 2 laps now racing, and Hulk again with a little bit of damage there. So again the question will be pit or not to pit. I think now everyone's trying to pit and refuel under the safety car. The safety car is already out. Okay, Yupe going in, Philly, check, staying out here. Okay, interesting. Yupe into pits. Inferno also staying out. Mamba on the hard staying out, not refueling. Taz, Sonic, okay. So was expecting that everyone wouldn't pit now and refuel here. Oh there, so 710 Cap, you are not tricking me with your windshield wipers on. I don't see any rain here. Come on, don't fool me. It's sunny, no clouds, but nice try. So interesting strategy here. Richie on the softs and didn't refuel, so maybe he's looking for track position to gain a few positions there before the next safety car. Hulk also on to the softs, and I think everyone is now behind the safety car again, so will be again a short lap behind the safety car around here. So after the banked corner, the safety car will probably pick up the pace again. Yep, he does. And Jack now leading the pack. Oh, he's early on the throttle here. But Inferno stays with him. Black Mamba, a little gap, and there's a bigger gap to Taz. Sonic already 1 second behind, so I think Jack caught the pack by surprise here by accelerating early, but it's up to the lead car to decide when to accelerate, when to go, and we are green again. The slipstream is massive here. Inferno really catching Jack on this huge start-finish straight, but now through the technical section here, the first one through the tunnel, Jack has a nice little run here. Now again it's the tricky chicane. It takes forever to turn to get the car straight for the next straight. Jack in the lead. Inferno 2 seconds to Black Mamba, and we have the next safety car here. Black Mamba spun and the safety car will be out, so we have more yellow and cautions than racing today. So I hope you have some time. Don't this could take a while to get those 30 laps actually in the books today. So again, another safety car. Jack into the pits. Inferno staying out. Taz also staying out. Philly not pitting. Yupe, he will stay out. Yep. Hulk in, and everyone else going for that pit stop. Jack, Sonic, 710, Richie, Mamba. So Mamba, I think he should change to a different tire compound here. This looked very sketchy on those hards, to be honest. Let's see. What is he doing? Yeah, using the mediums now. A little bit more grip than I expect. So how long does it take for Black Mamba to catch up with the field? is 11 seconds behind the leader, so I think we still should be good to get the race started after this lap here. Let's see what's the decision here. The safety car is still slow. So 12 seconds, so he lost a little bit of time behind the safety car. So what's happening? We are doing another lap behind the safety car or what? Yeah, it seems to be the case. Another lap behind the safety car. So this gives everyone the chance to rethink their strategies. So we have now the grid assembled, so one more lap behind the safety car, and then we should be ready to race again. So what's the situation? No rain so far. Still, I think we have sunny skies here, a few clouds, but nothing major. So Inferno in the lead with 60% fuel test with 70%. Philly 55 probably. Yupe 80%. Hulk with 60. Jack with a full tank. 710 with just 50%. Sonic with a full tank. Richie with 90%. Mamba also with fresh tires and nearly a full tank. So not all of the drivers are trusting this race. How long will you go? So I think we just saw 2 laps on the green. Every lap else was behind the safety car on the yellow flags. I'm not sure. So again, the safety car will be picking up the pace. Now getting out of the way, and it's up to Inferno to lead the pack now. A safety car will be in. Oh, a downshift here, and now he's accelerating. But Taz is right behind Philly and Yupe. So we'll go on board with Yupe to see the restart. A gap to Hulk already, 1.1 second. So top 4 with a good start here again. We'll see the onboard Taz behind Inferno. Oh, Philly around the outside, but he spun. Is there damage? No, there's no damage. Lucky for him, so we will we will stay green for now. But Philly was very fast around the outside here, and whoa! Do you hear those tires? They are not liking this part of the track here. So Yupe and Hulk side by side. There was a little bit of contact here. Yupe high line, Hulk on the low line. Jack in the Mustang behind. Let's ride on board with him, get his perspective. He can see P2, 3 and 4 just in front of him. Inferno with a little gap already. Yeah, Mr. Safety Car Driver, just put in the fuel the next time before you get out of the pits. They're keeping you busy, definitely. Jump on board with Hulk on the racing softs. Oh, he should have an advantage for this section here on the softs as long as they are fresh. 710 is past Check. 710 on the soft tires, and Jack is on the mediums. Different line through here. I think Jack with a better run here. Ahead of 710 cap now, but lost a little bit of time to Hulk and the top 4 runners. So just go to the TV camera. Let's see. Hulk is bump drafting Juppe by the looks of it. Definitely 710 has his wipers going for quite some time, but can't see any rain here. Whoa, look at Juppe's tire. Smoke. Oh. And this is now really close battle. Taz, Juppe and Hulk in a close battle. And I think also Inferno struggling now a little bit on tires. So top 4 really close. Then we have Jack a little gap. Sonic is up a few positions here. On the mediums, 710 cap on the softs. Down 2 positions. He was ahead of Jack here. Then we have Richie just within the slipstream here in P8. And we have Mamba and Philly at the back. But I'm pretty sure there will be a safety car at some point again. So they will probably catch the rest of the field. So I think a little bit of clouds now. Let's see if we can get a better view here. So yeah, looks definitely overcast here. So will there be some rain? This would be very interesting. It's not that sunny anymore, and we just saw Juppe and Hulk side by side. I think Hulk is past Juppe here. No, Juppe tries to defend that position, but Hulk is past. Nice move there, and now Hulk behind his fellow Viper driver. And the lights have come on as well, so it's getting darker here. Now really gray in the so there might be rain. Guys, there might be rain. Hulk with the move on Taz. Oh, look at that, we have inside. Rain coming on the radar. How much rain will it be? How long? And will it hit the track? That's the question. But this is exactly what we were hoping for. Now, changing weather conditions. So the drivers not only need to manage their tires here, they also need to have an eye on the weather radar, and they are really dark now, I think. So maybe it did help the 710 with his wipers on, and tires are nearly gone now by the looks of it. Oh, Richie and Philly, they're having a little side-by-side action here. Oh, look at that. We also have the weather radar now on the stream, and this seems to be like heavy rain at some point here as well. So wow, this is a fast-moving weather front here, hitting the track probably in the next 1 to 2 minutes. So we have light rain, then heavy rain, small parts of green rain. So very interesting to see what will happen. So in the meantime, Hulk challenging now Inferno. Inferno's tires are really gone. Also his fuel is low, so he might just be lucky, do this lap and then pit onto the intermediates or wet tires. It's also a big question. Look at that rewind here between Juppe, Jack and Taz. I think Taz's tires are gone, yeah. His front left Nothing left here. And here we go. The rain has hit the track. Now, do we have the weather radar on? Here we go. Richie's weather radar. So, and there's more rain incoming. Yellow rain as well. Wow, this gets interesting now. So, will they survive this lap? So, the wetness indicator on the left-hand side, it's still beneath the first bar, but it will increase very quickly here. So, but I think everyone should be lucky to get into the pit. So everyone now pitting for tires. What will they do? Will they go for the heavy wets or use the intermediates? So Black Mamba has damage. So do we have a safety car situation here? Not sure. No. Oh, Sonic pitted early onto the heavy wets here. Oh, the same goes for Richie. And there is 710. So he's spinning now on his mediums with damage. So, but we have a safety car. So 710 might be lucky to get into the pits now. But it will be very hard to get this car going. Cold tires. But this still, the safety car might save 710 for being lapped here. So lucky, I guess. Now let's see if he can make the pits. Yeah, no issues here. Also interesting decision here. Jack stayed on the mediums. And Jack has rear damage, so I think he will also then pit. Not sure if there was damage after reassembling behind the safety car. I didn't see him. So Jack on the mediums, Yupe on wets, Hulk on the wets, Inferno on the wets. So everyone seems to be using the wet tires, so no one really trusts this weather and not going for the intermediates here. Wet, and oh, here we go. The 710 cap is using the intermediates here, but we will probably see another lap behind the safety car. So again, this might help Jack to get into the pits, put on the wet tires and repair damage. I think everyone else should be fine with that decision. Here maybe we see someone refueling. Hulk staying out, Inferno staying out, Tess staying out. Richie into the pits. He will... look at that, the rain will stop. So wets probably they won't be the best tire for now. Do we have someone please with the weather radar on here? So yeah, maybe 2 more laps then. So what's Richie going to do? Intermediates? Probably intermediates will be the better choice, the better option. Intermediates, yes, Sonic as well. 710 on. And what would check a bold strategy here onto the softs. But I'm not so sure if this is the right call, but maybe Jack hasn't bought the intermediates and wet tires in before. Who knows? So he might get lucky. So we have still Richie showing us the weather radar here on the spectate mode, and yeah, rain has stopped now. But how long does it take for the track to get tried? When do we see a racing lineup here? So now intermediates should be the best tires. The wets will wear and will be slower at some point, but hey, here we go. You're nearly 30 minutes in and still have more than 20 laps to go. It's still everyone's game here, and it is safety car coming into the pits now. Who is at the back? Check on the softs. This will be very interesting to see. Juppe now still not accelerating. We still have a very close field. Now we see Check now catching up with the rest of the field, and now Juppe, Hulk, Inferno all on the wets, Taz on the wets, Philly on the wets, Mamba on the wets, 710 intermediates, Richie intermediates, Sonic intermediates, and Check trying to survive here. So how much time will he lose here? He has to be extra cautious here probably. Oh, Sonic struggling on those intermediates, but he kept it on track. Oh, interesting question will also be the dry part in the tunnel section. Will this affect the tire wear? As soon as those wet tires don't have any wet patches, they will wear very, very quickly. Here, a little bit of contact on the wall, but still everyone's running here really close. 710, Richie. Oh, this looks like damage. Yeah, 710 didn't brake enough, and so we have another safety car out. This might be actually very good for Jack, who lost like 11 seconds, but the risk was too high for 710, or he misjudged the speed here. So what's happening now? Juppe is staying out on the wets, Inferno also, Hulk also, Richie on the intermediates here, Taz on the wets. Everyone else is pitting, so maybe it is time to go on to the slick tires. Who knows? We'll see Sonic now, for example. Racing mediums, here we go. Mamba intermediates, 710 intermediates. Oh, someone spun here. Sonic having all sort of trouble getting out of the pits. Oh, it's still wet, guys, but hey, here we go. We'll definitely see this racing line here. Juppe trying to cool his tires behind the safety car, also interesting. So Juppe on wets, Inferno on wets, Hulk on the wets. Then Richie on the intermediates might still be the best tire, but for how long? So we can clearly see the racing line is dry, and probably no more rain on the radar for the next couple of minutes. So those slick tire runners, they might have the advantage now, but it is Jack on the softs and it's Sonic on the mediums, but Sonic is struggling, so you have to stay away from the wet parts here. Looks like we are doing another lap behind the safety car, or is the safety car accelerating? It is accelerating, so safety car in this lap, and Juppe again in charge. So the first three are running the wets, Richie is running intermediates, and keep an eye on Check. So it is in P6, he's running the soft tires, but he needs to stay on the dry racing line here. So Juppe with a poor start, actually. Inferno has jumped him, and also Hulk on the inside, so Juppe losing probably 2 positions here. Richie with a mega start. Hulk had to back out of this battle. Taz around the outside, different lines through this section. Jack losing time here a little bit. Still not completely dry, and also I think Sonic is still struggling. Or Sonic has rear damage, and we will see another safety car here, I think. There's everyone is still racing, so not sure why Sonic didn't call for a safety car. Aero damage here, definitely. But it's not my call, it's the driver's call. So Inferno, Richie on the intermediates. I think it's still the best tire for now, but I reckon 2 more laps and the intermediate will be toast, and also the wet tire shouldn't be that good anymore. Inferno into the pits, and also Taz into the pits. Oh, Richie with the highlights struggling. Different lines here, different grip levels, and there's Yuppie now damage front arrow, so I will say this looks like to be a safety car now. Yeah, hazards on again. Woof, let's see, Richie in the lead, Hulk and Mamba, Sonic, Yuppie, Philly, 710, check, and Sonic, he can also now fix his damage. Taz on the softs and Inferno on the mediums. So it was actually an interesting decision now. So they already did their pit stop and our safety car out. So, and I assume most of the drivers now will pit. So we could see Taz and Inferno leading the pack. Probably we'll see Richie. I think he will pit. Yep. Hulk will pit. Mamba? No. Yeah, he is. Yuppie, Philly, 710 is staying out. Oh, I don't think this is a good idea. My dear German friend, stayed out on those intermediates. I don't know. They will wear very, very quickly now, with the racing line completely dry, by the looks of it. And Jack is a little low on fuel for my liking. Oh, Hulk in P3, Taz P4. Okay, so Taz jumped a few cars here with the early stop. In gap was too big to Inferno here, but Inferno has more fuel probably. Richie now with a full tank, mediums. And Sonic spun again coming out the pits. Front and rear damage. Also Black Mamba here, front and rear damage, so tricky pit exit. So my guess would be we will see another lap behind the safety car. So again, decision time for 710 and Jack. So I don't think Jack needs to change tires for now, but he definitely needs to think about refueling at some point. So yeah, safety car will stay out for another lap here. So we have Black Mamba really struggling to keep the car on track here. Look at this, really damaged this car now. Also needs to serve the penalty, so. And Jack staying out, 710 Caps staying out here. I saw someone into the pits. It is Sonic, yeah. Sonic needs to fix his damage, and then he needs to be very careful on the pit exit. This seems to be still very slippery, wet here, and also don't cut the exit here. I will ride with him and see this time. Okay, he's half throttle. And now very quickly onto the dry line, so this looked better on using the softs now. Flag member as well. Traction control, half throttle, and here we go. No drama this time here, so back to the lead. Let's ride with the safety car here to see. So how long will it take for Mamba to catch the rest of the field? Looks like he's approaching that queue. Yep. So I think we should be ready to get the race going again. So yep, Critter reassembled. So safety car should, yep, he's picking up the pace slowly, and oh, it's 7:10 in the lead. Intermediates, and now is he accelerating? No, not really. Picking up the pace slowly. Now, oh. When will he go? He's still half throttle. Now. Nice restart here. Jack needs to stay on the dry line. 710 cap can still use the wet parts here. And we are green, back to the action. 710 in the lead. Jack P2. Hulk P3, Taz P4, and there's a side-by-side action between Philly and Taz, but both survived. Taz loses the position to Philly. Here, Yupe on the mediums, Inferno on the mediums, Richie on the mediums, Sonic on the softs needs to make some positions here early, and Black Mamba Jack into the lead. So 710 lost their position, and everyone else also now really close. So 710 looks to be struggling on those intermediates. I think he's the only one on the intermediates. Everyone else is running the slick tire now. Oh, again, both want to stay on the dry line, and 710 heading into the pits realized his mistake here. So it's soft tire again. Oh, there's a spinner, big one. 3 cars, full lockup. Damage, Sonic has damage. So there is a safety car, and again 710 cap seems to be lucky again to not really lose that much. So surprised I don't see a safety car. So Sonic definitely has damage here, but he chooses not to go out. But here we go, the safety car is coming on to the track. Was there a call? I don't see. Yeah, I see the hazards now. So there was the call for the safety car. Good for Jack, he's low on fuel. So Jack can pit now. Taz stays out. Yupe good on fuel, on tires. Richie as well. Hulk, Philly, and Jack now into the pits refueling. Inferno changes tires here as well. Mamba changing tires. Sonic also changing tires, and here's 710 who's back in the mix on those mediums. He will jump Sonic here. So, new situation here. Taz now leading with 50% fuel. You pay 75% fuel and medium tires, so I think the better situation for now. Richie, basically the same situation here. A Hulk, lower on fuel. Philly, same as Yupe and Richie. Mamba with nearly a full tank. Check on the intermediates and 75%, so they are maybe 75% can get you to the end here, who knows. Inferno with a full tank, not messing around. 710 with the full tank, and also Sonic with the full tank. So we have the grid reassembled, but I think it was too late. So another lap behind the safety car here as well, so drivers can save fuel a little bit. Also save tires. Richie going for refuel probably. He was short on fuel here. But everyone else is staying out on track. So Richie didn't change tires, just put in fuel. And just see mediums, and mediums. So the medium tire is the way to go now. Also good to have Richie still providing us the weather information on the spectate mode, and yeah, no more rain by the looks of it. And I think now 12 laps, 11 racing laps on the mediums. This should be doable. Problem is Taz is too low on fuel to get to the end. He definitely needs another safety car here to refuel if he wants to be in the mix for a race win here. But in this series, yeah, it's you can't predict a race winner usually with the chance of rain and the safety car. But the safety car now accelerating, and Taz leading, and he's on the throttle. Picked up the pace early, 0.8, good restart, and we are green again. A lap 28, 11 laps to go. Taz leading, Yupe, P2 Hulk, P3 Hulk also short on fuel, won't get to the end. Definitely Philly might be close. Mamba should be able to get to the end. Check. Yeah, a little bit of fuel saving probably. Sonic now, he can go aggressive. He refueled. He overtook Inferno here around the outside. Nice move. 710 in P9, and Richie P10 also can push to the max. So the gap between Taz and Yupe 0.2, and also Hulk and Philly really close here. Taz high line, Yupe low line. Oh, Yupe, no, he didn't touch the barrier, but Taz with a better line out. Taz stays ahead, but it will be a drag race, and it will be Philly as well in the Viper having slipstream here. Same goes for Hulk in the slipstream. We see his onboard now, 3 cars ahead. slipstream fast, and Philly not using the toe here. Interesting. Side by side between Philly and Juppe. Oh, there was a little leg spike here. Hopefully no damage. No damage here. Juppe and Philly. Still side by side here. Oh, nice racing. Inside line now for Philly, but Juppe hanging around the outside. Can he go for the switch back? No, not yet. But now he has the toe. Tess in the meantime into the lead. Let's watch his perspective here. The cars behind. Sunny conditions again, and Tess still leading. Philly P2, Juppe P3, Hulk P4, Sonic up into P5. Jack is running in P6. Black Mamba in P7. Inferno P8, and there's a gap to 710 and Richie there out of the slipstream for now. Oh, do we have a 3 wide situation here at the front? Philly, Juppe and Tess. Philly into the lead. Oh, barely. It was close to hitting that wall, but nice line here. Oh, Tess lost a little bit of momentum here. So we have Philly and Juppe to the lead. I think both are looking not too shabby on fuel. For now, Tess 25%. I don't think he will get to the end. Same goes for Hulk. Sorry, Sonic now pushing behind Hulk. 8.5 laps to go. I think this might be the longest time we are running green for now. Still see a little bit of wet patches, but most of the racing line is dry, and you can probably go side by side here without any issues now. Oh, Sonic behind Hulk, slipstreaming. Point 2. Who has the fastest lap? Philly, 15.8 so far. Here, those tires here. We jump back to the lead. Juppe is still very close to Philly here. And Juppe, purple. Slipstream definitely helping here for Juppe. Again, this section is very harsh on the tires with the high tire wear. But Philly doing a really nice job preserving his fronts here. He is looking very strong again. Juppe with a good run through the corner, slipstream now. .6 seconds the gap to Tess. So Tess is out of slipstream. Hulk, Sonic and Jack. Jack and Sonic side by side here. Sonic now using Jack's slipstream. Inferno P7 is just inside the slipstream. Mamba is outside of it. Richie is past 710, who is losing ground here. Back to the front. Philly and Juppe 0.5. Gap to Tess opened up more than 2 seconds. And Tess is running low on fuel, so and the same goes for Hulk. So Tess and Hulk, they need to visit the pit crew for a splash and dash for the final 6.5 laps. I think Jack should be good. Sonic is shredding his tires again. So look at that difference between Jack and Sonic, both in the same car, but wow. So Sonic is using the pad here, and you might see the difference here between a wheel user and a pad user. So I also think Sonic needs to pit for fresh tires. He won't be liking this front left tire anymore. So Taz and Hulk into the pits. Sonic staying out for another lap. 6 more laps to go. Inferno just inside, just staying with Sonic here. His tires might last till the end. Jack looking good, but is 3.6 seconds behind Juppe and Philly now with a great run. The final lap gapped Juppe there, 2 seconds now the gap. So can he finish the race on the green? Philly has the pace, definitely. He has probably the fuel, and he should have the tires. Juppe's tire were also very, very bad. So, but Juppe is also on the wheel, but maybe driving a little bit too aggressive here. We could see him coming into the pits. Might want to do the last stint on the softs then. A little fuel probably. Sonic, the tires are gone, but he is stayed out. Oh, that's a bold move, I think. Inferno now with the run. Inferno's tires looking good. Oh, Jack lost a little bit here, but he's still looking after his tires probably. So where's Juppe? He's behind 7:10. Now P7, 6 seconds. Taz and Hulk both are on the softs. Richie also on the softs till the end. So for now it looks like Philly has this one. Still, there might be a safety car again. I don't know how Sonic can drive with this tire wear on his front left. Philly pitting. He's low on fuel. Whoa! Another thing I didn't foresee, to be honest. Sonic stayed out once again, so he's losing like 2 to 3 seconds a lap now. Oh, the gap to Inferno. Can Inferno make it to the end? I don't think so. His tire will die. So for now it might be Jack, so it is. With the best strategy. 4.5 laps to go. Tires should last to the end. Fuel could also last to the end, so definitely interesting. Philly pushing her again. Soft tires now. He will close that gap to Black Mamba, I think, very, very quickly. 7:10. He might have to look after his tires here again. So we will see 4.6 seconds between Jack and Black Mamba, and this will come down to, I think, less than 4 seconds between Jack and Philly. And Philly is pushing. So Philly will get Black Mamba here. And yeah, Jack is fuel saving here. Jack is fuel saving. The gap to Philly, 2.6 seconds, so he loses more than 3 seconds a lap. Now Sonic still running on those worn tires, but staying with Inferno, who might also just... Yeah, it's not worth now pitting. You will lose too much time. 6 seconds the gap to Jack, who is losing that position to Philly any second now. Philly looks for the move. No, the cut back. Nice move. More grip. Big tire advantage here, and also you can push. So, question is, can Philly gain more than 6 seconds in the final two? It is 3 laps, 2.5. Now in front of the line, penultimate lap, he stays out. The same goes for Sonic, so bold strategy with this tire wear. As Jack is struggling on fuel, he's getting passed by Mamba and also, who was it, Yupe. But Mamba looking very low on fuel, will need to go back to the front. 1 second between Inferno and Sonic and 3.8 seconds. Philly is pushing on fresher tires, on soft tires. Both front left tires from Inferno and Sonic, they have died of death. Whoa, what a finish to this one. 3 seconds to gap. Oh, Inferno, now the fuel indicator, but 1 lap to go. .5 seconds, so I think they might just make it. Sonic with a good run, slipstream now behind Inferno. We are approaching the final lap of the race, so no more safety car here as well. Green till the end. Inferno 0.3. Sonic behind, and 2.4 seconds Philly without slipstream. Those corners, both Inferno and Sonic, they struggle. Look at that. Philly just gained nearly 1 second to this part now. Sonic on the inside. Inferno can't really defend this position, and Philly is here, 0.8. So Philly with the best tires, he can push. Oh, we will see probably a photo finish between those 3 drivers. Philly really close now. Oh, stay on board. Sonic going for that high line, and Philly with the run. He's got Inferno. Can he get past Sonic here, or does Sonic have the grunt to stay ahead? It will be a run to the line. 0.2. Philly versus Sonic. Sonic will stay ahead, or will he? No, Philly will get it. Philly did it. 0.019. Sonic P2, Inferno P3. Yupe and Yupe ran out of fuel, so it's Jack P4. Drama, Yupe crawling over the line. P5. Taz also crawling over the line in P6. Black Mamba ran out of fuel in P7. No, it will be 710 Cap who will catch up. Black Mamba here on the line. Yep, 710. This Black Mamba P8. Hulk ran out of fuel in P9, and Richie also running out of fuel, finishing P10. What a race! What a race! Whew. Get back into the party chat. Drama. What a finish. Sonic, again, you lose to a Viper on the finish line.
Should it? I'm having horrible flashbacks here. Horrible
Do you?
flashbacks.
Yeah. Daytona is coming back. Philly did it. Philly did it.
Right.
But
I'll save the replay.
yeah, what a crazy
I'll save the replay. That was
crazy last
amazing.
lap. Sonic and Inferno with no tires left, trying to survive there. Wow.
Well, I'm gonna have to go and buy wet tires.
I'm not tired for like
to be
6.
fair, I gambled on a safety car.
Yep. Multiple drivers running out of fuel there. Wow.
My fuel was fine. I wasn't landing that
I
way.
did come out in case anybody needed pushing over the line.
I was already pushing I think, over the line.
But good action on track there was nice to commentate.
What, the safety car? Oh no, we're donuts.
Yeah.
We're all doing donuts. Well, we're in turn 1.
Yeah, people doing donuts out the pits, coming out the pits, and then you had me and Hawk literally doing fucking tandem drifts, door by door.
That was epic.
This rain was really awesome there. Yeah.
I mean,
But-
I need to watch that from an external view.
Yeah. I mean, we had unfortunately 2 laps behind the safety car under this heavy rain, so this would have been very interesting.
Yeah,
but it was bound to happen. Yeah,
It was always going to be. They couldn't get it right in the dry.
yeah.
What little chance? Couldn't let them have it.
Yeah, that's what annoyed me most of all. Me and Taz came into the pits for slicks. We thought we got it right, but then the safety car came out. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Honestly,
You that lot
Fernando,
can't point it straight. It's your fault.
the safety car came in, everybody went. I was already on slicks. I pulled out from Black Mamba and just went spinning on the pit straight.
Yep. I saw that.
I didn't even have wet tires to put on.
That was your problem. I was like, bold strategy to go to the softs. Okay.
But hey, you've got time between now and next week to buy wet weather tyres because the next race is a Tortopolis, which also has
could feature rain again. Yeah.
which could feature rain again. Yeah.
I haven't checked. Is it short or full course for topless?
The full one.
Full one. Oh, brilliant! I love the full one.
Oh, really? I have right to.
I need to change it to the short. Alright, so stream I'm gonna end. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.
Thanks for commentating. Thanks for streaming.
Cheers.